everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN, joined by fellow Halo superfan, Shark Finnegan.
Hello, how's it going?
Sean, we've got ourselves the Halo 5 console. Let's not waste any time,
Yeah,
shall we?
Can we just jump right into it,
Let's
please?
just see what's in this thing. We know, here, I'm gonna let you Vanna White this thing for me, and give your instant reactions to the controller.
This is already, I'm loving the look of this. It's very it's got this matte sort of gloss finish, or a gloss finish on the top, and then this matte kind of silver finish on the front with all these kind of like Halo patterns that are reminiscent of the new Spartan armor.
Yep.
Like the Spartan 4 armor. Man, this looks really cool.
You know what I'm into too is I really like, there was a 360 controller that did this last generation. In fact, the one that introduced the transforming D-pad when they tried to make the D-pad better. I like the monochrome buttons. For some reason that's a cool look to me, that just when all 4 face buttons look the same. I also like, we tore right into this, but the presentation of this console, of the box, is super cool. Notice we opened it and that sweet controller was the first thing.
Yeah.
The first thing we saw, and then the steelbook case with the game in it is the next thing that we're going to open up right now.
Ooh, it's thicker than I thought it was going to be.
It's a double case.
Yeah.
So we've got our UNSC steelbook case right here. Let's see what's in it.
Documentation.
Yep. Code for the game. Gonna need that. I'm gonna give that to you.
We'll make sure not to
Treat
show,
it well.
Yeah, that to the audience.
Oh, is it? Hopefully it's a scratch off. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Games with goal, Xbox Live code. What do we got here, Sean?
Documentation.
Just something. It's some game lore stuff with Agent Locke, an Oni operation order. So
interesting.
We'll read that later.
Yeah, we'll figure out what that is. In fact, let me inspect that while you keep going through this box.
Sweet. A sealed UNSC document. The name on the back, Jameson Locke. So there's some Locke. Well, I guess we'll open this. We're not going to bother to read that other thing. Let's see what's doing in here.
This appears to be like an official Oni operation order that would be given to a Spartan for his mission. Like it has mission details.
Does it say
specified to Locke?
Number 1, find Master Chief. Number 2, kill Master Chief.
It says you are ordered to retrieve the following critical, redacted, UNSC asset, value of interest. Yeah, this is definitely, this is awesome.
It's a kill order.
I don't want to read it to everyone because you should probably look at it and read it yourself, but it is pretty cool.
I'm actually really liking what's in this little foil package I just opened. There are info cards for all 8 Spartans, which I think is cool. So if you haven't either read The Fall of Reach to get the background on Blue Team, or even if you have, Fireteam Osiris is pretty new. These are cards for everybody. We got Kelly, we got Linda, Fred, Master Chief himself, John, and then Vale, Tanaka, Buck, and Locke. So cool stuff there. I like that.
Definitely interested in the Buck card because voiced by Nathan Fillion.
Who doesn't love Buck?
Former ODST. Glad he got his Spartan status. That's cool.
So here we got I don't even know what to call this. Let's see what's in this. It's a strange,
I'm gonna guess
Forerunner-y.
it's some crazy lithograph thing.
Let's see. Oh, whoa. Nope, it has instructions.
Oh,
3D laser cut. You can make a. All right, here. You hold that.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold this up. You can make your own metal Guardian. I don't know if we can get a close-up on that, or at least we'll have some sort of shot of it for you later. This involves pliers. It involves twisting metal, and that seems like it's going to be a big pain to put together.
This looks really intricate. That's what I was just about to say. Is I can't even really tell what some of these pieces are or how they would even fit together. The instructions have got to be pretty intricate. But it is really cool. Listen to that. I mean, you can hear it's tinny.
Oh yeah, that's metal.
Whenever you actually end up assembling this thing, it's going to be pretty cool.
Well, we're not even. We're still on the top layer.
We're not even to
We're still on the top layer.
The cool part of this thing yet.
All right, good. Scratch off code back here too. This is a download code for Photos class armor and a multiplayer emblem. Whoop.
Nice.
Good stuff on that.
I'm on the record as saying shaders and emblems are basically the best things ever, and I love to collect them. So anything where I'm getting free ones, that's awesome.
Put that aside.
Now we're really getting into the meat of this unboxing.
Yeah, that's
here, everyone really wants
power cable, power brick. I'm gonna set that down.
I'm just gonna venture a guess that Y'all don't need to see the power brick, right? We know what
There's
those look
nothing
like.
special about that.
Yeah, I mean, it looks black as opposed to the regular gray, so we'll get a shot of that if that indeed is the case. But now, like, the crown jewel of the whole package, yeah, let's get this thing out of there.
All right, you want to move the box aside, please?
Yes. This looks already really cool. It's in a black sort of like.
Yeah, usually they're white.
Yeah, they're white.
The sort of foamish packing,
protective
packing
sheath.
tape.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That looks awesome.
Let's get a look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
First for ourselves, and then for the camera, because we're selfish like that. This is nice. This is really nice.
One of the first things that immediately stands out to my eye is, again, with the new Spartan Mark IV armor, or not armor, sorry, the Spartan 4s have built into their armor these kind of like, I don't even really know what to, spiderwebby type stuff that looks really new underneath the armor that's like part of the suit. And it's built into the front on this panel right here where the where the power button is, or the capacitive power button is. You can see
like
it
an
right
Under
there.
Armour, basically.
Exactly, yeah. Whatever you call, like, underneath the metal parts of the armor, there's this, like, connective tissue, like, that's on, for Master Chief, it's black.
Right.
But on the new Spartans, it's all, like, kind of webby looking.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Everybody, if you're a longtime IGN follower, you know that I hate overly busy console designs.
Yeah.
I like my designs minimalist. Like, that's why I think the white Xbox One is the prettiest one.
Definitely.
But this, and the Call of Duty one was hideous.
Yes.
This one is nice. I think it strikes a nice balance. There's a little, there's a little bit going on on the front panel here.
Well, yeah, in
but
classic,
not a ton.
In classic Halo fashion, I mean, spoiler alert, Halo's a sci-fi franchise, so it looks pretty futuristic, but not overly so, right? Like, there's some patterns going on, but it fits in with the color palette of it. Again, this sort of steely gray and silver look. Clean, minimalistic, like you said, not too busy. I love it.
We'll get a better shot of this later, but up in if you're looking at the top of the console, in the upper right corner, there's a date, Sean.
Oh, wow.
October 28th, 2558.
What do you suppose that is, Ryan?
That is probably when this game starts, or it's some Halo 5 significant date. Destin would know. He has all this in his head.
Yeah, because that's not the release date, right?
Well, this isn't 2558, so I don't think so.
No, I meant like it's October though, right?
It's the release date's the 27th.
Yeah.
And this is the 28th, but
so.
yeah, and then up top, again, pretty minimalist here. You've got some cool. Oh, what I like about this is it's not a decal. It's actually, if you feel that, it's actually etched
built in. Yeah, that's really awesome.
And it's got a custom boot up sound, of course. And a custom boot down sound. I think the controller is probably even nicer than the console itself is.
Yeah, it looks really great.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good job, 343 on the design of this thing. Keeping it nice without being too over the top.
Giving us a reason to want to buy another console.
We're going to have a ton more on Halo 5 between now and launch and after launch. So for more on all things Halo 5, you're already in the right place right here at IGN.